Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I have a lot of life updates to give you. I have officially moved to London. It was all very quick and busy and I've been so stressed out that I just haven't been in the right kind of mindset to film any videos. I also have been offered my first job in publishing. I finally got the job that I wanted. I'm so happy. So following this job offer, obviously I accepted and I'm super excited about it. I cannot express how happy I am to have this job and I can't wait to start. I start in about a week and a half and I honestly can't believe it. I am so happy right now. I have been sent a package of books to read before I start, and this is so exciting for me because I've never been sent book mail before. Obviously I've had like book boxes, I've had Fairly and things which had an unexpected book in, but book mail, there's just something so exciting about receiving a package of books and you have no idea what's going to be in them. So here it is, my big package of books. I did already open it this morning because I was just too excited and I couldn't wait until I filmed the video. So let's see what's inside. Okay, this first book I'm so happy about because I'm actually really poor right now because I just moved to London and I've been unemployed for several months. So I have like very limited funds, so buying books really hasn't been a priority for me recently. First book is Rupi Kaur, The Sun and Her Flowers. It is the second book to the same author that wrote Milk and Honey, another poetry collection. I love her poetry. Sometimes it's a really simple little poems that really get me. I really love her illustrations. I've had a little flick through to see some of the illustrations, but I've not read any of the poetry yet, so I'm really excited to see what poems complement the illustrations and vice versa. I'm really happy that I have this because I've started seeing people reviewing it already and I've been really excited for it, and now I have a copy and I'm really happy. And I love the cover, back cover as well. I'll read this. "This is the recipe of life," said my mother as she held me in her arms as I wept. "Think of those flowers you plant in the garden each year. They will teach you that people too must wilt, fall, root, rise in order to bloom." And obviously that inspires the 5 separate sections in the poetry collection. So yeah, thank you very much for this one, Simon & Schuster. The second book that I have here is You, Me, Everything by Catherine Isaac. I'm really excited for this one. It's not released until April 2018. I've seen a couple of reviews on Goodreads, people comparing it to Me Before You in the same kind of style of writing. I didn't read that one, but I did see the film and I thought it was okay actually. So I'm excited to see what this one has going on as well. The back does say, "Be one of the very first to read the next global sensation in women's fiction." I'm really into commercial fiction and women's fiction lately as well. I just started reading more of it. So I'm really excited to see what this one is like. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just excited for all of these books because it's like my first book post. I don't know, I'm going to read these like as soon as possible though, as quickly as possible. I'm so happy right now. The next book is as well another book that I was looking forward to but don't have the money to buy, and that is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I am so happy that I have this as well. I got History Is All You Left Me for my birthday this year, just like a month ago, in anticipation for They Both Die at the End, hoping that I would like his writing style. I have not finished History Is All You Left Me yet, but I'm really excited for this. I love the premise. I love the fact that they literally both die at the end, so there's no surprise. You know what to expect and you know that the journey is the most important thing and not the destination. That to me is really important, so I'm really looking forward to the way that Adam Silvera captures this concept. I'm so excited right now. Okay, let's see what's next. Isabel, Allende? Can someone tell me how to pronounce that? In the Midst of Winter. Internationally best-selling author of The Japanese Lover, which I've not read. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, November 2017, so it's another proof copy. The New York Times best-selling author returns with a beautifully crafted novel of struggle, endurance and friendship against the odds. Amid the biggest Brooklyn snowstorm in living memory, an unexpected friendship blossoms between 3 people thrown together by circumstance. Richard Baumeister, a lonely university professor in his 60s, hits the car of Evelyn Ortega, a young undocumented migrant from Guatemala. and what at first seems an inconvenience takes an unforeseen turn when Evelyn comes to him and his neighbour Lucia Maras desperately seeking help. Sweeping from present-day Brooklyn to Guatemala to turbulent 1970s Chile and Brazil, and woven with Isabel Allende's trademark humanity, passion and storytelling verve, In the Midst of Winter is a mesmerising and unforgettable tale. I love stories that bring people together based on one circumstance. It sounds really good. I like the fact that it jumps between different times as well. So I'm really excited to read this one. The final book is The Heart is a Burial Ground by Tamara Colchester, and this one I think has my favourite cover on it out of the 5. I like the text and like the colours. I think they're really bold and beautiful. And let's see, 8th of March 2017. On a brisk day in 1970, a daughter arrives at her mother's home to take care of her as she nears the end of her life. Home is the sprawling Italian castle of Roccasinibalda, and Diana's mother is the legendary Caress Crosby, one of half of literature's most scandalous couples in 1920s Paris, and widow of Harry Crosby, the American heir, poet and publisher who epitomised the lost generation. But it was not only Harry who was lost. Their incendiary love story concealed a darkness that marked Diana and still burns through the generations. Not only mercurial Diana, but her troubled daughters Elena and Leonie, and Elena's young children. Moving between the decades, between France, Italy and the Channel Islands, Tamara Colchester's debut novel is an unforgettably powerful portrait of a line of extraordinary women and the inheritance they give their daughters. I'm really excited to read how the characters' stories entwine with the different history, the different cultures, the different countries, and how it influences their children. I think that sounds really interesting, and I'm really excited to read this one. I'm really excited to read all of them. They're all published by Simon & Schuster, obviously. My cheeks hurt because I'm smiling so much, but I'm really excited. I'm at a really exciting time in my life, and I have the first 5 books that will mark the start of my new career. If you have read any of these books yet, please leave me a comment and let me know what you've thought of them, or if you're excited to read any of them. And yeah, I cannot wait to read these books. That was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the books that I was sent, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the books as well. I'm really looking forward to reading them myself. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and do subscribe if you want to see more from me. This has been super fun. I have really enjoyed unpackaging these books. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you very soon. Bye!